First and goal from the 2. Lynch is taking the handoff. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, when you got a big lead and you're down near the opposing team's goal line, what do? Well, you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this time?
He dives into the end zone for the score. Looks. The 49ers are ready to kick it away. Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks went into the locker room at halftime with a big lead. They did not come out in the second half and change their demeanor at all. The intensity is still there, Phil.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Usually you go in at halftime, you lose some of that momentum, and you lose that emotion, but they did not. They have come out here and continue to play hard. This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
3-step drop. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 46. Going for the home run. Brings it in along the sideline. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Lynch is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Second and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. Lynch has got his 3rd touchdown this game. The 49ers in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job. The Seahawks preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
Second down coming up. Lynch lined up as the single back. Down the field. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of his. And so now they'll bring out Malone to punt. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Seahawks
now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit.
intercepted. They bring him to the turf. They could. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. And a flag comes out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
The Seahawks on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense. Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Lynch is in on the tackle.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Advancing it now inside the 40.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. The Seahawks get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Seahawks have it at the 39. The Seahawks now move the chains. 8th catch today so far. Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
Wheeler's there to make the stop.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up.
And he's done it. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of history. A new record for passing touchdowns in a single season.
You're right. We were short game.
The Seahawks are just building off of last week's close victory. This time they have been dominant. And so now they'll bring out Malone to punt. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who had filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, every single team.
Lynch is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Breaks free, has some space to work with.
In the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down, 3 for the first. Bowman takes him down.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Seahawks will set up. The 28 is the first down line. 3rd down and 13. Launching it deep. Got the completion. The Seahawks signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.